In the heart of the storm, a mother fought against impossible odds. Her babies swept away by raging waters. And in one desperate leap, she defied the flood for her children. Through the flood's fury, hope was on its way. Then they heard it, tiny cries fighting the roar of the flood. They knew every second meant survival. Through chaos, they caught sight of a desperate figure. A mother's fight to protect her children at any cost. They reached out, not with force, but with trust. In that fragile instant, the first spark of trust was born. Every heartbeat could decide life or death. They offered warmth, a promise of safety. Her heart torn between fear and fierce love. They reached her not with force, but with trust.
But her babies
were seconds away from being lost. Every throw, a chance to save them. Little by little, safety drew closer. And one by one, fragile lives were lifted from death's grip. Her heart still trembled until she held them again. In that fragile instant, trust began to break the storm. They carried fragile lives out of the flood's fury. And at last, she too was lifted to safety. In arms of safety, a family was whole again. Through devastation, a glimmer of hope emerged.
For the first time, they could rest without fear.
Gentle hands replaced the storm with care. Life returned where death once loomed. And in saving them, hearts were healed too. Peace at last, in warmth and love. From storm to shelter, a new beginning had arrived. A new dawn, and a family reborn.
every lick, every touch, a promise of love.
For the first time, safety came with comfort. In play, they began to heal. Her warmth became their world again. Joy returned, des Schlesien Seinsing, to where fear once ruled. Trust had grown between lives once strangers. At last, peace replaced despair.
Together, they rediscovered joy.
From despair to love, their bond only grew stronger. They left the storm behind, carried towards safety.
Ahead lay a future untouched by flood. A new shelter, a second chance at life.
For the first time, freedom was within reach. Step by step, they entered a new life. Every drop of water, now a gift of life. In play, they discovered joy again. Her fight was over, and love had won. From chaos to calm, life had returned. From storm to sanctuary, this was a mother's triumph. Their mission ended, but their hearts remained full. Every rescue leaves a mark of devotion. A tiny step that carried the weight of survival.
Her fight was over, but her love lived on. But the mission to protect will never end. Behind every rescue are hearts that never give up.
From chaos to calm, one story ended, but many more began.
Together, we can save lives. Your voice can spread hope. Share this story.
Be part of every rescue. Subscribe and stand with us.